Hello, my name is Michelle Martinez Hoyos. Well, definition of didactics of English. Didactics is the art of teaching. English didactics includes different methodologies and theories of language teaching and learning. Includes the design of programs. These didactics help allow reconcile the linguistic abilities of English. The didactics English allows to find the usual problems in the teaching of English, and the didactic strategies improve its teaching and learning, and its oral and written and listening expression. Well, distribution. In the course, the scenario-based learning strategies will be used through five different phases, liking one to another, with a series of activities that will help the student understand the main principles related to English language teaching and learning. Well, the score in the initial evaluation moment, phase 1, correspond to 5% of the course evaluation. The score intermediate evaluation, moment 2, 3, and 4, correspond to 30% of the course evaluation. And the score in the final evaluation moment, phase 5, correspond to 28% of the course evaluation. They are duties of the students of the degrees in development on their pedagogical and educational practice. Duties enshrined in the current UNAT student regulation read and understand the practice guidelines document pedagogical and educational of the School of Education Sciences. Responsible assume the enslavement producer of the pedagogical and educational practice from enrollment and participation in the pre-practice seminar. And be is important, very important, be affiliated with EPS or CISBEN, and planning have enough time for complicates and develop on-site activities and activities in the campus course virtual. Um, maintain assertive, pertinent, and constant communication with the practice scenario, the accompanying teacher, and the head teacher of the practice scenario. Well, the principle of action of the teaching and training, the pedagogical and education practice. In theoretically of the teaching pedagogical practice, promotion of protecting environments, voice and words, respect respect for difference, excellent service. At the end of the course, the student will be able to recognize the characteristics of a didactics in English of English course, along with the particularities and guidelines of its pedagogical and educational practice component. Recognize foreign language series and the main feature of a syllabus in the process of observing the teaching of English in educational settings. Well, for this course, student must develop 32 hours of participation observation practice, in which 20 of them are carried out in public or private educational institution, with which UNAT has a cooperation agreement in either face-to-face or virtual environments. Therefore, these 32 hours will be completed as follows. This phase 1, this the video. Phase 2, task number language series, correspond 8 hours participant observation practice, 2 hours material development, 3 hours Elizabeth, and phase 3 language skills correspond 8 hours participant observation practice, 2 hours material development, and phase 4 simulated practice, 3 hours for adjusting a portfolio, 3 hours for simulation, and 3 hours as a pet. Then the pedagogical practice, it's expected that the teacher in training be an example of work, dedication, and respect for the profession. Excellent course. Thank you very much.